Shalom everyone, and good morning from the Arugot farm. It's a beautiful day out here. We have all these chayalim here from the area that have come to the farm. They're going to take the morning off, jump in the pool, refresh, recharge, energize themselves, get re-inspired. And I couldn't help myself, but I wake up this morning and I just see all over the news. It's like obsessions with international law, the United Nations, what they're declaring, what they're saying. And the fundamental premise of being a believer in the world, being a Jew in the world, is that everything that happens to us is happening for us. It's not that we just have the power to respond to our circumstances, it's that the circumstances are particularly designed for us in order to allow us to grow, evolve, and get stronger and get better. And what is happening right now? The Jewish people need to wake up. We are obsessed with what the international community thinks, what the United Nations might say, even when the United Nations is saying the most outrageous, insane, immoral realities. That, yeah, you can behead babies, you can rape women, you can kidnap elderly and toddlers and keep them in tunnels underground and God knows what do to our women because of the circumstances that were created in Gaza after Gaza was given billions of dollars from the international community. And instead of actually growing an economy and helping their people, they bought billions of dollars of weapons and guns and tunnels and kill. No, it's our fault. It's our fault for the circumstances of the open air prison. It's just so ridiculous. So when we realize that what's happening around the world is absolutely immoral and absolutely ridiculous. So what does that mean for us? That means the Jewish people need to not care about what the international community says. The Jewish people need to care, what do the Jewish people say? What have the Jewish people said? Did we really think that the Jewish people were going to be able to come back to the land of Israel and not live by the Torah? And be successful here? Did we really think that we would somehow create this new idea? These are progressive new international standards for morality and international standards for law and what the United Nations says, and let's live by that. Did we really think that we were going to be able to be the Jewish people coming back to the land of Israel and not live by the ultimate morality and not live by the Torah? So the Jewish people need to have enough courage, and it's forcing us to grow into ourselves, to say, we are the beacon of morality in the world. We have the true moral conscience of this world. And what the Torah tells us to do when we encounter Amalek, when you encounter absolute evil, is to wipe it off the map, kill it, destroy it, crush that entire society. And while the people are saying, well, what about the international law? As 8,000 rockets are still being launched onto Israel indiscriminately, we're pontificating about the international laws of collective punishment of, well, is that the moral thing to do? Thank you, international community, for being so moral on my behalf. It's time for the Jewish people to be moral on our behalf. And the Torah gives us very clear direction. Anyone that lifts a stone, that clicks like on a Hamas post, needs to be banished from the land of Israel. And if they don't want to be banished, they need to be banished from the world. That's the truth. That's the moral thing to do. And that's what Israel needs to do now.